Good afternoon. It is July 16, 2024, and it is a Tuesday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently 28 degrees Celsius, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. It is hot outside. We'll feel registered trademark of 31 degrees Celsius, 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's hot outside today. Later today, gonna go to my group meeting, of course. I mean, it was canceled last week, but it should work. This week, I've not received any news that it is not going to happen. I've not been consistent with these weather reports, and I apologize. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. Not necessarily negative, but just been going out and seeing more people, which is good. Or at least, maybe not more people, but seeing people more often. Um, There's a severe thunderstorm watch for the whole day, although, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to the weather later today. The sun rose at 5:15 a.m. It will set at 8:31 p.m. That is 15 hours and 60 minutes, 16 minutes of sunlight, which is less than yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. The days were getting shorter. Actually, I know I'm not mistaken, because literally the days were getting shorter. Yeah, yesterday I walked like 11 miles in the hot sun to buy a Magic the Gathering card to get a slight discount. I don't know, $5, $6, $7, something like that. I walked to Rock Forest. Rock Forest sucks. It's a long episode of Food Chip coming up, in which I eat at La Belle Province in Rock Forest, which sort of sucked too. This might not make sense before watching that other video, but I got the confirmation from a friend who works in the restaurant industry that, in fact, yes, there is a pretty much the lowest grade, like cheap poutine cheese is, as I'd suspected. Because basically, just in short, I had this epiphany as I was eating this poutine, where I mean, the fries were good, the sauce was good, but the cheese was just awful. There's this particular grade of like cheap, well, what are supposed to be cheese curds, but that just like have the texture of course, the taste of, and also melt exactly like just cheddar cheese. And I have this hypothesis, this epiphany, just this thought popped up. I'm like, is this like these aren't actually cheese curds? This is just cheddar cheese shaped like a cheese curd. But like cheese curds, even when they're not fresh, even when they have been refrigerated, um, and this is like particularly textural, but like there is a particular texture, and there is a particular way of melting that is distinct from just like normal standard run-of-the-mill cheddar cheese. And yeah, it was confirmed, and it's just like such a shame. And I'm like, why would you is it that much cheaper to get this really shitty cheese, which in my opinion just ruins the whole experience, because it just like liquefies. It just turns into like, yeah, it just I don't know. And my friend confirmed that, of course, it's that much cheaper because sauce costs nothing, potatoes cost nothing, and cheese curds are just very expensive. So like, unless a restaurant makes their own, excuse me, cheese curds, which there are some like, I mean, basically like cheese makers that have their own restaurant. Like La Fromagerie Victoria is a chain, but like they make cheese and then they have a chain of restaurants. So the cheese is cheap for them. Or you have like Louis Luncheonette, which I believe is the best poutine in town. That one, well, they um, definitely have some sort of deal with the Quetzcook cheese company, because they use Quetzcook cheese, which is high quality cheese made here in Estrie. But they use so much of it, they probably have a good deal. And also, like, their food is a bit more expensive. It's not like ridiculous, but like, it's really high quality food. So people pay for it, and I pay for it. So that was a disappointing experience, and but it felt good to walk that much. Not being in Rock Forest. Rock Forest sucks, but yeah, just doing that much exercise, and then yeah, my friend Bob was sending me some music, and he sent me this music, "Sweeping Promises," that I'd heard before. He's like, check this song out, and it was Pain Without a Touch. It's like, this is really fucking good. Then I realized I'd heard Sweeping Promises before, but it hadn't clicked. I think it's because I listened to their most recent album, Good Living Is Coming For You, which is good. It's a good album. I've listened to it a couple times, and it's definitely clicking with me now. But I'd heard a song from their debut record, Hunger for a Way Out. Yeah, Cross Me Out, which was good, and I liked the song on Spotify. But then Pain Without a Touch really, really got me going. And then I listened to Hunger for a Way Out, and I've been listening to that a lot. Well, I was listening to that a lot yesterday, and I listened to some songs again today. But the title track, Cross Me Out, is great also as well. Blue, super good, and Atelier is probably my favorite off of the album. It's so good. Upright is very good. But yeah, Pain Without a Touch, so catchy. The bass guitar's a duo. It doesn't say what their names are. No, it should say. I don't know. Anyway, the singer, bassist, I love her bass playing. The synth and guitar tones, like the synth timbres and guitar tones, are fantastic. It's lo-fi, but sorry, it uses it to great aesthetic effect. And yeah, like on Pain Without a Touch, I love the lyrics. I love the singer's voice. Like I said, the bass playing is fantastic. Guitar's fantastic. The synth solo is hilarious. It's amazing. It's so funny. And then like the vocoded like voice at the end, like the final chorus is so good too. Oh, man, I love it so much. Sorry, just got these allergies. Because my room is a fucking pigsty. There's so much dust everywhere. So I'm gonna go out. It was very difficult to like just get started today. Even just like putting on clothes was difficult today. But I'm finally gonna leave. I need to go get a high resolution copy of Bob's album cover so he can finish his DistroKid account, so that the album, which is coming out on Friday, Bob Taste, Personal Taste, coming out on Friday. So you can get that done. Anyway, later today, check out Sweeping Promises. They're fantastic. Later today, it says that there's a severe thunderstorm watch, but it's not going to be until like tonight. Because it's saying it's going to go up a bit in temperature, up to 29 degrees Celsius. 84 degrees Fahrenheit at around 5 o'clock. And it's gradually going to get cooler until we get to 8 p.m. And that's when we have a 51% chance. It's the only time today where it's going to go over 50% chance of precipitation. But it says thunderstorms, and there's a severe thunderstorm watch. I'm having difficulty talking today. It's 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And then just going to go down to still a quite warm 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, with just 15% chance of rain at the end of the night. Let's see the severe thunderstorm watch. Oh, he's probably elsewhere. Maybe elsewhere in the province. Anyway, I need to leave now and live my life because I'm tired of being stuck in this room. Everyone, I mean, I'm gonna. It is beautiful outside right now. It's sunny. I'm gonna enjoy these beautiful blue skies and this golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone, have a great day. Oh, by the way, also anybody, stop doing this. Stop doing this. If you pre-order Dark Souls 4 by Daniel Cowman, just be sure to check your emails because I will be emailing you a copy of a song that was cut from the album. So yeah, please check your emails. It's gonna be an email from permadeath.party@gmail.com. All right, everyone, have a great one.